Hmm. Okay, I think we are live now. Um, I should probably share this. So I've created a broadcast list. I'm just gonna share this link and see. Mm, uh, I will just leave it here and share. Okay. So I think I wanted to check um, if YouTube saves the streams or not by default. Uh, Let me just. I think it has saved the past two streams that I did. I believe. Yeah, 12 September. I'm gonna delete this. Yeah, I understand. Delete forever. Hmm. So I should probably come up with some sort of a good background because right now I just put white canvas as the default thumbnail for the streams that I'm doing. I should probably create something for that. Canva. Let's see if I can create something on Canva. I've shared it with some people. I don't know if anyone is watching right now or not. So I'm gonna just log into my Canva. If the stream is like the health is good, if you can see the video, if you can hear my voice, I'm honestly not sure if you can hear my voice or not. If you can hear my voice, then you can just leave a comment in the chat or something, or just text me on WhatsApp. Anything is fine. What do I want to create? I want to create a poster. Hmm. This doesn't look like the dimensions of a poster. Hmm. Presentation. This should be the size of a banner, probably. Yep. So I can use this and I can just create something super simple. For now, I just add a heading here. Watch Kapil learn stuff. Let's resize this. Move it around here. I could probably put a picture. I have a few pictures offline, but I have some more pictures online. So if I just Google myself, uh, it's not gonna find anything if I just search Kapil. Kapil.com. Mm, these are not good for a banner. Mm-hmm. All Kapil Sharma pictures. So let me just see. I feel like listening to some music right now. Mm. This one looks kind of professional-ish. This probably even looks boring. I should probably create something else later on. Uh, hmm. I could probably. I have created. So. Hmm. Could add. Hmm. Watch me learn something on a regular, regular basis. Hmm. Okay. Today it might be React, tomorrow it might be ML and data science. The next day it could be me learning how to make a beat from scratch, how to play some instrument, how to reading a book, or what else could I be doing? So, where's the cursor? Reading a book, or hmm, learning Spanish or German. I really want to learn German actually. I've been trying to learn Spanish for a while on Duolingo. but I just keep abandoning it. Um, and Duolingo is actually really good at teaching you how to become really good at Duolingo because if you keep going through it, you get really, really good at like going through Duolingo really fast. You can go through the lessons really fast, but I feel like it is so context dependent learning on Duolingo that you are not really able to carry what you learn in the real world. For that, you need to practice in the real world. So you you get better at what you repeat. If you repeat something that is wrong or bad or whatever, you get better at doing that. If you repeat something that is in the right way or whatever, you get better at doing that. You're always like the what you repeat. So if you repeat going through these lessons on Duolingo, you'll get really good at going through lessons on Duolingo. If you want to get really good at learning, like speaking Spanish, you need to speak Spanish um, in the real world as much as possible with real people as much as possible. I remember reading or watching about some guy who was at a like he was learning a lot of different languages, and what he was doing was he was really taking advantage of the internet. He didn't go to any classes. He was learning all by himself. He was going through online resources, not even resources, just absorbing different words and trying to speak with random people on the internet. He used to live stream himself speaking, and other people used to watch him and could talk to him from that country. And that is how he used to practice and learn. So that's a very interesting way of taking advantage of the internet to talk to people and just learn. So I've done a lot of these lessons on Duolingo, and there was all like Spanish lessons and stuff. And I used to try to maintain my streak, and I keep getting confused between the word streak and steak constantly. Uh, and I was doing pretty well actually. Doesn't this icon look kind of like Google Assistant icon or the Google thing? So as you can see, I'm already so distracted. Google Assistant logo. Yeah, it kind of looks like the Google Assistant logo. Interesting. Those are supposed to be primary colors, aren't they? Like blue, red, yellowish, orangish, green. I think they're supposed to be primary colors. Primary colors. I could read a Wikipedia article on it, or instead of that can be combined in varying amounts to produce blah 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 blah. Are red, yellow, and blue, right? Well, not really. Hmm. Yeah, blue, yellow, red are supposed to be the primary colors, I guess. Da-da-da, da-da-da. I have this music playing in my head, and and I need to listen to it. I constantly have some sound or some music playing in my head, so I need to listen to that to calm my brain. The primary colors, deliver primary colors, blah blah blah. RGB, RGB. Let's talk about it later. When he was 23 years, Isaac Newton made a revolutionary discovery using prisms and mirrors. He could combine the red, green, and blue RGB regions of the reflected rainbow to create white light. Newton deemed those three colors the primary colors since they were the basic additive, blah blah blah. Not exactly. Simulate and subtract and why it's wrong. So there's additive and subtractive colors. These are cyan, magenta, yellow. Hmm. I'm sitting inside far away from the router, so the internet is also quite slow. Cradles. I don't know if I play something on the system, if it will play in the live stream or not, but I hope at least I can listen to the music. Pa, 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 ra, 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 ra. Internet is very slow, probably because of the live streaming itself. Okay, I think that's the reason why Microsoft and Google have these colors. Kind of simplistic primary colors ish, maybe ish. I can't hear anything. Can't hear anything. Maybe it's because I'm using OBS. Oh, means okay. Oh, I was doing this right. Um, I can't hear this. I should probably figure that out later. Let's get this. Watch me learn something on a regular basis. Yeah, I could play on my phone instead, since I can't hear it there on my system. This song seems to have gone really viral because of TikTok. Today it might be React, tomorrow it might be ML and data science, the next day it could be me learning how to make a beat from scratch, how to play some instrument, reading a book, learning Spanish or German, etc. That's alright. Oops, what happened? Okay. Why isn't this showing the cursor? Do I have a custom URL for my YouTube channel? Nope, 404. I should check if I can create a. I don't think I can create a custom URL. I think you're supposed to have at least 100 subscribers. You're supposed to have 100 subscribers to be able to create a custom URL for your YouTube channel. That's alright. This is the URL for the channel. Content of you feel tension levels higher behind redemption honesty is one way gate to one consumption you face to do it starts to the junction to the weavers of he's got one too many quarters in that pocket. Kinda like the body covers in that pocket. He's got just dripping on gay. He's got dirty little rabbits playing. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep. Did I really just forget that melody? Oh, I love this song as well. When I
top and you go gave me just a little bit and I chop. Baby so cold, he from the north, he from the Canada. Bankroll so low, I got nothing else that I can withdraw. Ran up the dough, I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha, sha sha sha. I got your bitch singing la 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 la. I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha, sha sha sha. I got your bitch singing la 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 la. I was try like that. Amex, no cap, underscore. They wanna how I walk like that.
Well, I might create a new banner later on, so I'm just gonna name it as banner 1. I don't know if I can.
I'm corny, but your goodie want
Is
the
it
dead.
possible for me to
Modest with my jewels, but check the
add this right
bag.
now? Yep, I can
Funny,
do
got
that.
the money, say my thing. When I drop top, then you go gave me just a little bit and I chop. Baby so cold, he from the north, he from the Canada. Bankroll so low, I got nothing else that I can withdraw. Ran up the dough, I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha, sha sha sha. I got your
Yep,
bitch
that's
singing la
done.
la la la, la la
Okay,
la. I shot my wrist,
now
it go like
should
sha sha sha,
probably get
sha
to
sha sha. I got your bitch
something more
singing la
real.
la la la, la la la. I was trying like that. I'm at the bank again.
Yeah, I
They
still feel like
wonder
procrastinating.
how
But
I go up like that.
let's see
With
what's up on Hacker
chains
News.
on the side. They wonder how I was trying like that. Got the Gucci on my body.
Google
I see
solving
trying to
time
party.
carbon footprint is
Woo.
now
Pop the
zero.
Lucy, Lucy, Gucci, sussy boy. I keep you cool. Got the paper, went to school. Be
Four
careful who
pounds,
you calling
4,000
fool.
pounds in a Facebook scam.
Hey. When I popped
Top
off, then you go gave me just a little bit and
Nvidia is
I
acquiring
chop.
ARM
Baby
for
so
$40
cold, he
billion.
from the north, he from the
Been
Canada.
reading about
Bankroll
this
so
for a
low,
while,
I got nothing else that
but
I can withdraw. Ran up the
yeah.
dough, I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha, sha sha sha. I got your bitch singing
No
la
one has
la
seemed to
la
notice the following two
la
things
la
to
la.
pave the
I
way for
shot
the
my
real
wrist, it go
software and
like
reverse
sha
the
sha
earlier
sha,
decision to strip
sha
out
sha
an
sha.
internet.
I got your bitch
Since
singing
business
la
by
la
ARM
la
transferred it to a new company
la
under its
la la.
control that would have
I was
stripped
trying
ARM of
like
what was going to
that.
be a high growth engine that would power it into a high connected future. One person said that SoftBank made the decision because it would have put it in a conflict with commitments made in the UK over ARM, which were agreed at the time of. It is not free, it means current shareholders in Nvidia are paying for the remaining money. The stock is diluted. Something I never can. Cause I gave you all my love. Why, baby, I gave you everything. So I have an extension for dark mode. This is a dark reader extension. I so my primary extensions are I always have LastPass. I'm a premium member of LastPass. I use uBlock. It is an open source uh, ad blocker, and I use rescue time to keep track of how much time I'm spending on my laptop on what kind of stuff. Colorzilla is to pick colors if I wanna just pick some color. So if it could be on any web page, I just click on Colorzilla. It gives me this uh, pointer to hover over anything, and I can capture that pixel color, and I can use it anywhere. If I'm doing web development or anything, it's helpful. Disable JavaScript, Vim shortcuts on web, blah blah blah. So like I would never change, you know, nothing, something I never felt, something baby. All my life, you treat me right, baby, I give you everything. I've never liked software owning it, but hey, someone has to regarding the federal investment first Friday. You agree that would be great, good candidate. Social networking 37%. Okay. Apple tried to identify social network for screen replacement.
Welcome to our freak show. Come meet my monsters. Oh, such a
Chip
fun
industry.
collection of stranger things. Like patience running thin, nothing clock. The river jail with us was we consider distant near any different from the other. Creatures think there should be put down. Can't help myself.
Cybernetics.
Cause you our free show, come be my monsters. Oh, such a fun collection of stranger things.
Yes, practical possibilities.
Imperfections they just suck to try.
What the hell is this? Network video content communication handled under machine for our classical. What is this? I'm probably going to run out of laptop battery soon enough. Constraints possibilities. The tribal system being analyzed incorporates a close 6 million degree position is effective as a circular gas position. If that is an action by the system generates some change in its environment, and that is blah 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 blah. Concepts studied by cyberneticists include, but not limited to, learning, cognition, adaptation, social control, emergence, convergence, communication, efficacy, and connectivity. The word cybernetics comes from studies which provide a means of analyzing functioning systems, including social systems such as business management. I've never really come across this term. Nothing. I've come across related terms, but not this term, I think, including for the purpose of making them more efficient and complex. User study which has certain influences on the game theory, system theory, sociology. Computer science. Design patterns, robotics, computer science directly applies to concepts having history, control devices, and elements. Modern engineering. Okay.
I just wanna stay in the sun where I find I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fine to fantasize. All my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fine to fantasize. I'm bored, so I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm bored, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride.
Okay.
I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take a bullet for them,
Then
a bullet for you,
just
a bullet for
get
everybody
into
in this room. But they don't think
reading at least a little bit about React. I remember a member of a community, Rana teacher, and a good friend of mine, He published some article on React recently in his blog. Oh, 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 I'm falling. Taking your time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling. So I'm taking your time on my ride. Taking your time on my ride. Okay. Hmm. React fundamentals. I'll discuss very basic fundamentals. Knowing basic JavaScript is good enough to follow along with the article, even though you have been working blah blah blah. Every day based on React fundamentals workshop. Kent Dodge, which React course. Table of contents, basic JavaScript, hello world, integrated API. Now I want to add div class containing hello world to that div ID, which now I want to add div class containing hello world to that div. Using JavaScript document area, let's see that. Document element, yeah. Const element, document element, create element, text content, hello world, root element, root, const element, document, create element, element or text content, hello world, class name container, div element, create element, div element, text container, hello world. Yeah. Okay. The reference to the actual DOM managers. Now let's use React's raw API to create markup that we need instead of vanilla. Document create element, root element, or append DOM element. React these two APIs are React dot create element, React DOM dot render React element, root element. React DOM dot render React element, root element. Components are trying to use create element props as a component. Children. API looks like React create element component props children. So to create an element like the class container world, you would do React.create element of class name container hello world. Why? React create element. Root element. So I create the following markup, create the markup div container. Hello world. Suitable marker. Construct element, documented element, create elements, and hello. These two are React elements. Dev element, React create element, dev class container. All are these children, hello element, hello world, hello world. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Children's prop to add the children language. Dev class name dot React dot create element dev class name container children hello element for new element. Okay. What does this accomplish then? If it's the same JSX. So I actually started. Um, I started exploring React many years ago. Um, I believe in 2015 itself. Dan Abramov Redux. So I remember Dan Abramov making like there was this conference video of him. This one, I remember watching this around the time it came out, and I uh, on Free Code Camp chat and in our just I believe I kind of like on the surface level touched it. I didn't really get into it. Then the year after I started the community, I met with Ramna. Ramna was a React developer, self-taught React developer, and he also showed me this video. I believe I watched this, and I was interested in learning since that time, but I uh, never really invested enough time actually learning. I mean, I think I mentioned this in the tweets I posted that I just had this mental block, which I still have, I believe, that prevented me from learning something new in a consistent way. I was really trying. I created, I was trying to work on this, not, I think this is it. I was trying to create a calculator, the Android material design calculator, but on the web as a progressive web app. And I thought I would use React for this. This like so this currently I think is functional, or it's not. Plus, oops, yep, has some bugs and stuff. But so I used vanilla uh, view page source. I used vanilla JS and HTML and CSS. No fancy tools as such to create this. I wanted to just um, get into like doing stuff with the most basic things like with JS and stuff. Then I thought I would maybe use React. I don't know if React, I'm not sure if React would be the right fit for this also or not, because I mean it is kind of like this text area is like dynamic, it keeps changing, so it makes sense. Like you would want to use React when there is content changing in any area, right? Frequently, at least. So then it makes sense. If this because the state is changing, so it makes sense to use React or some tool in that case, I guess. But that's the thing, right? Like I could have, if I would have spent just some time those years ago in 2015-16, um, I would have been much ahead right now in terms of, like knowing React and being able to build my own projects and stuff. So this was the I don't think I worked on any project after this project. This was like in 2017, I believe. Towards the end of 2017 or something, this project. And I kind of abandoned this. I didn't finish it. I wanted to add animations. I wanted to like make it a proper progressive web app, do all kinds of stuff. Like it a one-to-one clone of the mobile app, basically, but using pure JS and stuff. So now here we are. I remember even reading when JSX like properly rolled out and everyone was trying to like everyone was debating on it. I was reading all the debates and discussions and stuff. And even I even remember this guy, fun function guy, talking about JSX as well. Fun function. He has shut down his channel. Shut down as in he has stopped making videos. He used to like it was fun watching him. Where is his JSX video? Anyway, if you've already been using React as for the React code anytime, you most probably would not have seen React being used. Instead, you might have seen some code that looks similar to HTML. Let's see what it is. Nice syntactic sugar on top of raw React. So I know all of this stuff is just like revising in a way, basically. Divide container, hello world, const, blah blah blah. It's not valid. JavaScript you could use a compiler Babel to convert JSX corresponding. Now let's see how easy it is to create the following. Output using JSX. Class container blah blah blah. Class name container. React DOM rendered. Okay, I think my earphones are about to die. My Bluetooth earphones. I'll probably have to end this stream in some time because I need to charge my laptop as well. And my earphones seem to need some charging as well. For example, I'm trying to add class name. Like class name. Okay, now that's a relations with me. Yeah, this is camel case. You add the class